welcome to another 15 Minutes of Fashion here at Watch Us Women. We're glad to have you here. The days, we are in a countdown, aren't we? The days are starting to dwindle away and we're getting closer and closer to Christmas. And how's your shopping going?
Well, I better kick it into high gear.
Yeah.
We're at 10 days today?
10 days.
10 days?
That's right. 10 days, but can you count 10 days? Because really Christmas Day is not, you can't, well, maybe Christmas Eve you're shopping.
I'm interested to see how busy Saturday is going to be everywhere.
Yes, well, we've got some news to share with you because if you're not finished your shopping yet, if you're looking for something special for yourself, Vanessa has alluded to Saturday being busy. Why? Because the whole front half of the store is now 50% off. So there's just amazing pieces. Like, I don't think we've done this early before, and it's really all about the fact that we've got new arrivals coming in, which we're going to show you today. But before we do that, I just wanted to mention this particular Joseph Ribkoff top that I'm wearing is one of the 50% off pieces. The part 2 wide leg ponte pant that I'm wearing is also part of the 50% off. And so this is a pull-on pant. You've got the front seaming, a nice wide leg, and just, I would almost say this is a bit festive because it's almost like wearing jewelry on this. You've got the grommets and the studs and the silver. So many sizes available in this. This pant, there is black. There's also a gray and a toffee color houndstooth available. So kicking into high gear, we've got new arrivals for you. So if you are jumping on the bandwagon, getting your new things early because sizes are now available and you know how fast they go, or if you're heading away and you need some outfits, this is a great place to be. So we've got this lovely open knit sweater in the navy with the white trim. This is from Tribal, and very nautical look to it, light, nice to have in the, you know, it's not hot maybe, but it's something that you want a little bit of a knit, a light knit. Excuse me, or you're in shopping centers or something like that and it can get a little bit cool. It's nice to have that summer knit. So you've got that banding at the bottom. I'm going to pull it closer so you can see the banding at the bottom, the open weave, and it's been paired with a Lizette pull-on pant. So this one is the cropped pull-on. So it's going to be a little bit shorter than ankle. I believe it's about a 26-inch inseam. So beautiful for that. This sweater is also available in the opposite, where you've got the white, the vanilla on the front, and then the navy ribbing there. So this, pair it back to your navy Lizette pant instead. Certainly you could do the white, but you can do that with the navy Lizette as well. The Lizette pants come in the full ankle length, which is the one that I'm holding. So right down to the ankle, a 28-inch inseam, but then that crop is also available.
Hey Sharon,
Yeah.
can you just refresh us with what you're showing us today? We just had a bunch of people join us.
Oh yes, thanks for joining in. First of all, we've talked about 50% off, almost half the store. This whole front half of the store, all the way across, is 50% off the original price.
And that's online as well.
Online or in store, lots of selection, and we're trying to move that out because what we're showing you today is new arrivals and they're coming in quickly. So we need some space for our new arrivals. This is Tribal that we're showing you today. So if you're looking for those pieces to go away, or you're just getting a jump on the holiday season. This sweaters that I just showed you were 100% cotton. This also is a cotton t-shirt, a nice nautical look, but a little bit different. I like this change in the wider stripe on the sleeve, and then you've got this red band around the wrist area too, and just a thinner stripe here. So lovely, just one of those light and easy t-shirts. I'm just going to show you on the side this little shirt tail hem here, and then you've got this red stitch just down the side. Again, just taking it from the normal or the average and taking it up a notch and giving some creative detail to the design that we're seeing. And then a great blazer, a nice knit blazer, handy to have when traveling because this is great for the airplane. Put it on for the airplane. Again, if it's cooler, a great transition piece, but really soft. I'll pull up a little closer, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it's that lovely soft knit, very wearable with a pair of denims, with a pair of white pants. I've paired it here with the denims, but this is just so easy. And then you've got the nautical stripe inside. So you could pair this back to your t-shirt with the stripe here and pop that inside as an option, or do solid white, or it would be great with a color, a red or a vibrant pink or something like that. But there you go for a real nautical look if you're looking at the navy and the white. The denims that we have here these are the Sophia. So many of you are now familiar with the Sophia cut. Great for curvy. This is called the Curvy Straight Sophia, and it's available in petite and regular sizes. So this is the petite. You'll have a little shorter rise, and then the length will be a little different, a little shorter. This is, excuse me, this is the straight cut. So straight cuts, they always do tend to go a little bit longer, so you can adjust your footwear. So if you've got a heel, some people like a higher or a wedge or something like that, it will give that to you with a straight cut, the option. And ever so popular, these are great pullovers. I'm gonna pull close so you can see the change in the stitch here. Just a nice geometric pattern. The angles here are lovely. It is a straighter cut, but they've got this nice high notch opening here up to the top of the hip, and just allows a little bit more comfort, I think. Instead of grabbing all the way down, it opens up the bottom of the shirt, allows you to see a little bit of the pant, allows the hip opening, or an opening for the hip, and that stitch goes all the way around, and just really comfortable to wear. A great piece to go with denims. And then of course you can just take your Ziska jewelry and pop your Ziska jewelry on there for whatever color you're wanting to coordinate back to, whether it's a dark denim or a white pant. Now that was the Survey. This is the Sophia Curvy, and this is the regular. So you'll see it is a little bit longer in the length, and then also the rise will be a little different. And just as a reminder, for those of you who are joining us and are new, we have the inside elastic band here, which sort of tucks it in and keeps it tight to the waist so that you don't have that gap. So lovely there. And then also you've got the stitch here, allowing the fit to be really nice up against the back. You don't have the gaping, and then room for the bottom as well. So lovely. Now that shirt also, that top also comes in the navy. Lovely. Now you can be taking that and pairing that back to your white jeans or your white pant. There's your Lizette pant. Again, lovely look with that one. And another color that's available is in the white. Just so fresh. You know, right now we're thinking, oh, you know, white, what are we wearing white with? And love a winter white. But going into the spring, summer, it is that real fresh color, and then you can pop it in with a pair of jeans. Dark denim is lovely, very fresh looking. And then I'm gonna hang on to these jeans. We've got another lightweight t-shirt, beautiful colors. It's almost like a watermelon.
Mm.
And then here's your winter green.
Oh, that's true.
There's your winter green color, or almost like a minty blue green in there, a navy and the white, and then the orange. And this is hooded, so another nautical look. You've got the hood here and the draw ties. They've done them nicely with a little rubberized tip on them. And the raglan sleeve. This is a 3/4 length sleeve, so not as heavy, but a little bit of sleeve coverage. And then you've got the shirt tail hem on this one, so it does scoop up a little bit. Great with a pair of dark denims, makes the colors pop, but you could do it with white, or some people like their colored pants. That would be great with the pink. And the prints. So this nice Aztec print. You've got a nice balloon sleeve here. So again, the details, looking at the details that they've put in for design, you've got a little bit of gathers on the top of the sleeve, not a lot, just very subtle, and then into a balloon sleeve. So you'll see this wider balloon, and also there's lots of pleating here down at the bottom, and 3/4. So with the ballooning, it's nice to have the sleeve a little bit shorter, because sometimes the ballooning, when they're full length, it can be quite full, so nice to shorten it up a little bit. And just this nice opening. The buttons start here, so although the tabs go all the way up here, the buttons do start here, giving you a little bit of a V notch opening. The pleating continued again to coordinate back to the sleeve is here. I'm going to pull up, I know these details are sometimes hard to see, so we'll pull up there. And it goes the yoke at the back with just a little bit of the gathers here. And just a nice loose, open, easy to wear, cool, buttoned all the way down. I don't know if you can see that, but the nice shell buttons buttoned all the way down. And paired it with this, I'll call it like a raspberry Ziska. So you're pulling out the raspberry tone in the colors in the top. Now you could pair it with your orange. That would be beautiful too for those of you that love orange. Or navy. If you're doing a dark denim, navy would be a great pairing too. So lovely. And then this has come back. Who remembers this? From, well, you probably don't, Vanessa. I don't. It's just another generation. So a lot of the railroad denim is back. So cute little outfit. You've got this jacket, which is, I'm saying it's a cropped jacket. It's going to hit just at, well, depending on your height. But this one at 5'7", it's hitting just above the break of my leg. And just a nice cropped, a little bit wider, a little bit broader in the body. But just a really nice, again, a little lighter weight. It's that lightweight, lots of stretch to this. Denim. Pop a white shirt underneath. Do your red shirt. That would be great. And then these are the wide leg crop pull-on. So nice little stitched pocket on the front. Again, a little detail for your sandals. So once you put on your summer sandals, we've got our Tony Pons here. So put on your white Tony Pons with this, and it'll be beautiful. It's just got a little bit of an ankle, just a whisper of the ankle showing. Now, depending on your height, again, if you're petite, this will be a nice wide leg full pant. And I'll pull up closer. You can see the red stitch. Again, a nice little detail. They put the red stitch, so a red shirt, maybe red shoes would be your preference. And the red stitch goes down at the bottom, and then it continues on the jacket. So nice little pairing. Nice to have a coordinated outfit. I think especially if you're going away, you just feel a little bit more pulled together than a top and a pair of pants. And here we've got a dress, lovely dress, lots of stretch in this. This almost feels like there might be modal or something. It has that silky feel to it, not just that cotton feel, but it has that silky feel. I'm just gonna double check. I think there's probably a rayon or maybe a modal or something in this. Polyester and spandex, so easy to care for. Throw it in the wash, hang it to dry, lightweight. You've got a little bit of a gather here at the short sleeve. So very nice. And I was just checking about pockets. There are pockets right here.
Bonus.
Yeah, little bonus. And again, throw your Tony Pons on. Great option. And here we've got another striped. Not as nautical, still nautical looking because the stripes, but a little different take on this with the lighter, almost like a light wash denim. And on the bottom, on the sleeve, you've got your, almost is an orange, but it's almost like a, I don't know, an apricot color. You're always so good with colors and naming them. And then we've got the dark denim here at the bottom. All right, a couple of t-shirts, something a little different.
Those are pretty.
Yeah, very pretty. A couple of t-shirts, you've got the gathered sleeve and the lace inset that covers the back. So really pretty detail down the back with you've got your button detail and the lace all down the back, and a nice V-neck with the lace coming around onto the shoulder, a little bit of a peak. So again, not just your everyday t-shirt, but something a little different. And a straight cut. So for some of you who don't like that shirt towel hem, and some do not, they prefer to have that straight. This will give you that straight hem at the bottom of your t-shirt. A great sundress if you're traveling, my goodness. You've got the sleeveless option here, and lots of just lovely bright color. You've got shell buttons. I'll pull it closer, you can see the shell buttons. A nice little waist tie, so you could cinch it in. You can also just leave it tiered as an A-line. You wouldn't have to cinch it in, but just tie off your little your tassel belt here. And then you've got the ruffle at the bottom. And I thought this was nice. The ruffle around the back continues all the way around the back. Nice detail to that instead of just having it in the front. Length, now if I'm holding it up, 5'7", it's hitting me just below that kneecap. So, lovely. And I'm going to show you in a few minutes, there is a cover if you're looking for just a white knit cover that you would like to have with this. Another sweater, open knit sweater, lots of bright color. Again, we've got some interest on the sleeve. So a 3/4 sleeve, and it's a balloon sleeve. So you've got that fullness here and shorter, so it's not quite as overwhelming. Sometimes if the balloon comes out here, it's really full right across the bust line. This one drops a little lower down here, a little easier to wear, I think. Yes, and so just lots of really pretty colors in this. Pull in, again, your raspberry Ziska. And on the bottom is a blue cotton pant from Tribal. So this one here, pull on, and just a lovely dark stitch with this one. I'll pull it closer so you can see the fabric.
Morning, Liz.
Hello, Liz.
Liz loves the sweater.
Ah, that's great. Thanks to everyone for joining us. It's just lovely to see everybody's names and everybody's comments, and we always thank you for coming on with us. And Vanessa can see all the names, I can't, but we're saying hello from this side of the camera as well as the other side. And here we have another print. This one's kind of, I just noticed, this is like hearts and paisley, lots of rich, bright colors, and this gives you the round neck and stretch to the round neck. So a nice knit top. You've got not as much of a balloon. You've got a little elastic here, but a little looser. It's not as full as the other one. Open at the bottom, and again, that straight across hem, bright colors. And this one's paired with the Audrey pull-on jeans. So this is the mid-rise, a little slimmer in the leg, and does give you the option to wear a belt, even though it's a pull-on, it's a faux zip here. So you've got the option to belt it. And then, I think this is an essential dress for any sort of holiday. You've got this, just, you throw that on and you're just comfortable. You come from the pool, you're lounging, you're heading out to go shopping or something, and you throw on your Tony Pond sandals, and off you go. Great for strolling on the boardwalk, or just lovely. So this is a knit, and it is that A-line. Lovely lines on this, which that vertical line is very flattering. It does have pockets, so lovely. It is a thin strap here, and that strap is adjustable. So if you need more length or to shorten it, I always find oftentimes to make them so long, but you can shorten it, so that's adjustable there. And then your little cover here from Escape, it's a nice light cover, a slub knit, so I'll get closer. Just that little bit of texture, and the V-neck, you can always nip it closed. So this will come in handy for either one of the other dresses as well. Nice little closure, and then add your pop of color there. So we hope you have some ideas brewing for either a vacation or thinking about the warmer weather that will hit us come the new year, a couple months after the new year, and looking at what might be your favorite pieces. All right, have a great day. The sun is out, enjoy, and the countdown is on. We'll see you back on Monday. Bye-bye.